On April 29, 2023, many people showed up to view the solar eclipses visible from Australia. A solar eclipse takes place when the moon moves between Earth and the Sun, partially or completely blocking Earth's view of the Sun. The vast expanse of the Australian continent, spanning over 7.6 million square kilometers, often falls within the shadows of solar eclipses. Nonetheless, witnessing totality from the continent is uncommon, having occurred only 5 times during the 20th century CE. However, this phenomenon is set to occur often, with 11 instances of totality expected during the 1st century CE. As the eclipse images appear, you may be uncertain if these are real pictures or a product of AI. In this environment, the human experience has transformed and evolved, often going unnoticed. If you have ever imagined photographs coming to life with moving images, it is now a reality. This is not a product of AI. However, what you observe is indeed a picture, just a picture. There is no AI program on Earth that can animate elements within a still image and display the actual activities captured at the time. Not only is the sky enveloped by this interdimensional realm, so is the Earth's ground, including its waters, yes, the waters. One might wonder what this means. Well, this astonishing and unseen reality is something that you have to visually observe with your own eyes, which is far better than I can explain. If you pause here, the images within the unseen realm will come into view: the sky, the land, and the waters. The images of the eclipse were captured from a live feed from Exmouth, Western Australia, footage by Time and Data, Perth Observatory, and broadcasted by WION. Hundreds of people have assembled at the viewing site with advanced technological devices and state-of-the-art telescopes. Not only will you view the eclipse, you will see human beings. Are you ready for a truth? On April 20th, I captured snapshots of this event as it live-streamed. I was not on site, so it was not my camera or telescope. Experienced photographers and other professionals from the Perth community attended with their high-tech equipment and other technology. Others were there providing comprehensive analyses of the events unfolding. We all observed the same image yet appeared to overlook the broader visual sense of curiosity regarding what had been witnessed. As you take in the images, understand that nothing is what it appears to be as we have understood it to be, such as the human species. Are we not blood, bone, intestine, lungs, heart, and other organs? The images show that we are something else. Take in the true reality of how we are connected to the cosmos, the vast sky that we maneuver within, consciously unaware of it all. We see nothing, feel nothing, and hear nothing. In this invisible realm, capabilities have evolved and gone unnoticed or just overlooked or summarized as a glitch, or the image was overprocessed, or whatever our limited mindset come up with. I chose to be curious and investigate. I reviewed several expert comments on the corona, Bailey's beads, and similar phenomena, but none of the experts seemed curious. I have unveiled massive amounts of awareness information about the sun, the moon, and yes, UFOs, explaining and showing you how to recognize this invisible entity who shows up as a white ball and also a black flash. They move very fast. Review my content. The Perth Observatory has been a hub for astronomical discovery and public education, providing visitors with a unique window into the wonders of the universe. Perth is recognized for its scientific, cultural, and historical significance. With that being said, the snapshot images are real and the captured snapshots match closely to the observatory captures. We all observed the same image yet appeared to overlook the broader visual sense of curiosity regarding what had been witnessed. Now, witness what reality looks like. As you will see, X-ray visual capabilities are available, and real-time processes are activated within a picture. Digest that. The human is unrecognizable, photographers attribute it to blurry or focus. However, that is not the case. No matter how much you adjust the focus, the smudge will remain unresolved. Better yet, take your own picture of a person in a car moving. Or observe any broadcasts closer, especially outdoors. The pictures are forever rendering, resulting in clear images. Observe the nightly news coverage of the war zones, protests, and related events. Content creators, I urge you to refrain from omitting the so-called anomalies and instead of deleting the frames, approach them with curiosity and conduct a thorough investigation. Now, observe the original snapshot, followed by several images unveiling the magnificent images embedded within. Prepare to be amazed and shocked. Let us proceed. Each rendering will reveal more and more details that were unseen or shown as a black area. Oh yeah, black does not mean empty. Keep watching. If you have ever wondered about sunspots and solar flares, prepare to explore up close what they truly look like. Observe sunspots dotting the surface of the sun and the extraordinary formations of mechanical structures that envelop the moon's surface and extend beneath its visible layers. In the absence of an explanation, the darkening of the sun or moon during an eclipse would be a startling phenomenon. Throughout history, eclipses have often been regarded as disruptions to the natural order. Many cultures interpret them as ominous signs. Numerous ancient, as well as more recent, societies developed spiritual explanations for solar and lunar eclipses to rationalize these seemingly inexplicable and unpredictable events. The invisible realm which surrounds us is dissipating before your eyes, literally, and most refuse to see because they are caught up in the current disruptions caused by society. Do you think that is on purpose, people disregarding the visual anomalies seen all across the planet? There are societies of people who have very strong culture interpretation of this event, such as a tribe in West Africa known as the Bata Malaba, an ancient people of northern Togo and Benin. According to their legend, human anger and fighting spread to the sun and the moon, who began to fight with each other and caused an eclipse. The legendary First Mothers, Puka Puka and Kikokok, urged the villagers to demonstrate peace to the sun and moon to convince them to stop their brawl. During an eclipse, the Bata Malaba people would make amends for old feuds and peacefully come together to encourage peace between the celestial bodies. It is surprising that the ancient Egyptians, despite their advanced astronomical knowledge and reverence for the sun, left no explicit records of solar eclipses. It has been proposed that such events may have been deeply unsettling and intentionally omitted from records. One Egyptian speculated that certain references to the event as being seemingly a metaphorical form of blindness, and this correspond to dates found on ancient artifacts and serve as symbolic accounts of these occurrences. Acknowledged also that the possibility so far of any papyrus records documenting the event are simply lost in time. The Inca civilization of South America worshipped Inti, the all-powerful sun god. Inti was typically regarded as benevolent. However, solar eclipses were interpreted as manifestations of his anger and displeasure. Following an eclipse, spiritual leaders would attempt to divine the source of his anger and determine which sacrifices should be offered. While human sacrifice was rarely practiced by the Inca, it is believed that eclipses were occasionally considered grave enough to warrant such a sacrifice. Fasting was also a customary response to the event. As you experience this new revelation, realize that every historical description of our existence and the cosmos need to be redefined. Keep watching. The Sun and Moon relationship is a symbolic one, often representing a balance of energies, and also a fundamental part of the Earth's system. The Sun is the source of light and warmth, while the Moon reflects this light, creating the phases of the Moon we see from Earth. In various cultures, they symbolize different concepts. Unearth the hidden meanings. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe, Hermes Trismegistus. The Fon people of Togo and Benin, a rich ancestral people, identified the divine twin force as Mawulisa. Mawu is the moon, the mother, cool and nourishing. Lisa is the sun, the father who is firm and just. Together, they reflect the order of the heavens, the same dual vision carried in the eye of Horus. These are the fingerprints of a memory too old to forget. I find it challenging to articulate the activities depicted in the rendered video clips and the photographs showcasing human beings in this remarkable interdimensional environment. You have witnessed the X-ray capabilities in images. Now get ready to experience videos showcasing real-time human activities as they navigate their routines. Therefore, instead of risking misinterpreting my observations of the undescribable visions, my narration will be confined to visual awareness captions. Yes, visual awareness captions will point to areas of interest. How amazing are these revelations? As the solar eclipse event unfolded, it revealed fascinating insights into the hidden, invisible realm that has eluded mankind's eyesight and any type of conscious awareness sensors activating the five senses that we have. Now, see with your own eyes what truly transpires during such a celestial event. You will view the original image, followed by several renderings that provide greater insight and allow for further exploration of the surroundings. Earlier during the presentation, you observed an oceanfront scene. What you may not have realized was that you witnessed the movement of the firmament enveloping both the sky and the waters. What you have just observed was the firmament enveloping the celestial phenomenon. Irrespective of our proximity to the structure we refer to as sky, we are in constant interaction with this ever-moving invisible structure. This structure never ceases its motion, it is constantly moving. The celestial event here that is interfacing with the firmament environment shows this reality. As the firmament moved past the object, various biomechanical structures became attached. Furthermore, materials were added, and equipment layouts were adjusted in preparation for the impending connections from other machines within the structure. I refer to this structure as the humongous stencil sheet. In real time, it moves so fast, you cannot see anything, and if the activity becomes slightly visible, the structure will appear to resemble tabbed index cards lined up all over the place but in a circular order. And yes, I saw rings, just like the rings on Saturn. Keep watching and experience more astonishing revelations. Situated deep within the solar system lies Saturn, located approximately 880 million miles from Earth. Here lies a mysterious, graceful, and baffling world that rotates elegantly, captivating and fascinating astronomers for centuries. Published content from Destiny Voice titled "Scientists Are Stumped, Saturn is Changing, and It's Not Good." Scientists suggest that in the far distant future, the inhabitants of Earth will no longer witness the majestic rings of Saturn. Destiny's Voice poses the question, why do astronomers believe they are on the verge of witnessing Saturn rings disappearing? Furthermore, what are the objects observed moving along Saturn's rings? Destiny Voice, your question has been addressed visually. A clear visualization concludes that those objects seen along Saturn's rings are biomechanical infrastructure machines. A description is incomprehensible, but the visuals are sharp, sharp, sharp. Continue watching. The Sun and Moon relationship is a symbolic one, often representing a balance of energies, and also a fundamental part of the Earth system. The Sun is the source of light and warmth, while the Moon reflects this light, creating the phases of the Moon we see from Earth. In various cultures, they symbolize different concepts. Unearth the hidden meanings. Know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe, Hermes Trismegistus. The Fon people of Togo and Benin, a rich ancestral people, identified the divine twin force as Moalisa. Mowu is the moon, the mother, cool and nourishing. Lisa is the sun, the father who is firm and just. Together, they reflect the order of the heavens, the same dual vision carried in the eye of Horus. These are the fingerprints of a memory too old to forget. The Perth Hills provide a variety of activities and attractions, perfect for a day or weekend enjoyment. During this remarkable event, fortunate locals and visitors at the Perth Observatory participated in interviews. It is documented that modern humans, Homo sapiens, originated in Africa approximately 300 years ago and later migrated out of the continent during the last ice age, ultimately dispersing across the globe. Human evolution, however, is said to have begun much earlier. According to documented evidence, hominins diverged from apes around 6 to 7 million years ago. These early humans evolved in Africa and eventually migrated to other regions, resulting in the diverse human populations observed around the world today. I witnessed what I witnessed, and you observed the same image with your own eyes. This month marks 4 years of observing this remarkable interdimensional realm. My first comprehensive documentary is titled UFOs Are Here. An observation was made involving an 8-month pregnant woman's fetus, where a UFO entity appeared to conduct an examination on her baby bump. Remarkably, the process was completed in the time it took for her to take single step. The X-ray capability revealed fluids being extracted from the fetus and her elbow, then transferred into an alien-like petri dish, then processed and moved through various machines. Notably, the X-ray views of the adult human corresponded to those observed in the pregnant woman's baby bump. Observing the fetus, there was no physical representation of arms, legs, or a head, just machine-like structures everywhere. After reflecting on this revelation about humanity, the concept of a cyborg human immediately came to mind. We seem to be composed of the very same elements found in the invisible environment surrounding us. To me, it suggests that we may have originated from a distinctive and exceptional form of biomechanical construction. So, my next thought was, wow, we are in fact the artificial intelligence entity that stirs apprehension in mankind. Go figure. Wow. We are continually being downloaded to and uploaded from every second or less, without even being aware of it. We see nothing, hear nothing, and feel nothing, even though visuals capture the environmental machine's attachment occasionally appears to pull at the skin. This interaction failed to elicit a response or acknowledgement from the person, despite having pulled their skin. Become aware. Continue watching. Acknowledgement to Epic Tripper for this video clip. Traveling across planet Earth offers a diverse range of experiences, from the bustling cities to vast deserts, lands, and historical sites. Transportation options include flights, high-speed trains, and well-maintained highways. I cannot express how important it is to take time and view my content on passenger flight and wartime activities involving the fighter jets. Here, in this scene, observe the movement of the clouds. It is worth noting that rain does not originate from clouds alone. There are specialized machines responsible for producing rain, as well as machines designed to create hailstones of all sizes and shapes. The information I am presenting is well documented. What you are observing is what I have named tree machines. These machines are mechanical devices that simulate the appearance of trees swaying in the wind. Observe how the tips of the tree limb interact with the passing infrastructure. I have named this structure the humongous stencil sheet. This humongous sheet is constantly on the move, it never stops. This is truly remarkable. What is truly remarkable is humanity itself. I recorded this commercial after the clip had aired. Observe and appreciate these magnificent reflections of what we are. Traveling on the roadway, these spacecraft entities fly tire level, yes, tire level. Once again, acknowledgement goes to the remarkable footage captured by the epic tripper. Now, prepare to view the UFO entity flying along with the team. Follow the markers. As we travel the roadways, we are unaware of this encounter. At least 3 of these entities are in close presence to you every single day, yes, every single day. We see nothing, we feel nothing, and we hear nothing, and specifically we see absolutely nothing. The entity may manifest as a small black spacecraft, measuring less than half an inch in size, or as a white orb. Here are some facts. The orb-shaped structure is a force field concealing a UFO spaceship entity that measures less than half an inch in size. When the force field is deactivated, the spacecraft entity seems to transform into various shapes as it moves. I observed a diamond shape and a box shape during this road trip. The tunnel ahead appears to symbolize a stargate, a geometric structure that has captivated the interest of many individuals. It is believed to emit a powerful calming energy field that elevates a person's state of consciousness. Are you ready to go inside? Let's go! There are numerous prophecies concerning the awakening of humanity and various other subject matters that intercepts with events unfolding across the planet. My objective is to raise awareness, and this presentation can be regarded as a seminar. If it is the fulfillment of a prophecy, so be it. However, here are the concealed and hidden facts, interpret them as you deem appropriate and draw your own conclusions. Without collaboration, there can be no progress towards understanding our purpose on this planet.